Alright, the Gigmaster's got his wetsuit on, the heavy one. It's a little cool out here today, and we got some rain coming. I want to hit about 3 water areas, so let's get down here and do it. Here we go. First target of the day, right here. Doesn't sound very deep. Probably a recently lost item. Yep. Let's see if we just wash it out, right? We don't do that, but we're right here. Let's wash it out. Oh, I see it. No, yeah, it's a dime. We'll take it. No, it's a dime nickel. Where'd it go? Here's a dime. Fresh drop dime. 445. Could it be another dime? Let's see if we get it. No, we didn't get it, did we? Trying to just take a little scoop off the top, thinking I could get it. And that got it. Let's see if we can get down here in the water. Wash it out. Here we go. Makes it a little easier sometimes. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep, another dime. We'll take it. 20 cents. Alright, right in the water. And not getting beat up too bad. A few waves coming in, but the sandbar just got blocked mostly. So we're going to hit this little area right here real quick and see what we can find. Here we go. Alright, 30 cents and 2 pop tops, the best of it. I just came here to look for basically for a gold chain that a friend of mine saw came off in the water, and today's the first day it wasn't rough enough that I could get in the water. It's been a week, so that thing could be anywhere now. It won't where he lost it, that's for sure. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Here we go. Alright, went to the new beach. I got a very light hit here, 47.48 though. So you know we're gonna do that. Let's go down about a foot at least, anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to take as much as I can. Getting a little bit louder, but we still got a long way to go here. Here we go. Alright, we'll walk down. Pretty good amount there. We got it. We got it out. Alright, way to go. First quarter of the day right there. Digging deep to get that one out right there. Alright, we're getting ready to head out in the water. Here we go. Alright, first target out here in the water, 30. I like it. 28, 26. Definitely a good signal right there. Let's get this up here. Uh-oh, here it is. Oh my God, look at that. An old rusty handle here, screen here. Alright, here we go. Alright, we did pretty good here in the summer. It gets pretty crowded here, but we just hadn't had enough depositors in here, I think, to really lose a whole lot. Not getting hardly any hits out here. A little bit of iron in here, but nothing diggable. We might go hit the dry sand here for a little bit. I got a little sight find, pair of glasses. I didn't like there ain't much to them though. We'll save and check them out. Alright, might have our first car of the day. There it is, a 40. Oh, it's not a car, it's a train. We'll take it. Whew. They're hard to come by. I got a target coming off the beach. Check this out. That is a big knife. Might be something good. Sog. We'll take it home, check it out. Alright, still coming off the beach, getting little targets in here. Check it out. A little gold in the sand. I think it's going to be trash, but hey, you never know. Looks like some copper on the edge of it there. First piece of jewelry today, though. Oh, that's a, I don't know, that might be something else, like a belly ring, something. I don't know. We'll definitely check it out, close out. Stay tuned. I got a target. Got it up here. And check this out. This is something. I don't know what it is, but look at that. Interesting enough, the little thing that goes in the ear is not got any tarnish on it, but everything else is completely corroded. I saw 39.40, but it's kind of a bigger tone. I guess bigger than a penny, I think. Maybe a sinker. I don't know, something that doesn't sound quite like a penny. What we got here? Yep, we got a sinker. First sinker of the day right there. Might get a few more of these today. I just pulled up 2 sinkers off this. I'm starting to throw it back, and check this out. We got a stuck crab to the line. It's a long line here. Uh-oh, let's see if we can get him unstuck here. He is stuck. Alright, we're going to try. I know y'all see me. Whoa, okay, I think we might have got him loose. Did we get him loose or not? He wants to grab a hold of everything. I think we, what is that right there? Oh, golly, there he got me. Woo! He got me a little bit anyway. Trying to help him out. She got me one time already. Trying to figure out how to get this out of here. Man, it goes across that right there. Ah, there it is right there if we can get it. Alright, here we go. Some of y'all say, why are these spend so much time trying to save a crab? I guess we'll go catch them anyway. But, you can save an animal. Save it. Alright, I think we're getting closer to getting this thing loose here. He doesn't bite me. She doesn't. I got it! Look at that! She is as free as a bird. Y'all ready? Let's let this little crabby go. Alright, baby. You're done. Are you okay? Alright. There you go. You're good. Alright. Save the crab. Alright, another broken up signal. Old pair of glasses. They've been there a while, too. Alright, and the sinkers keep coming. We'll take it. First nickel of the day. We got every denomination anyway. Here we go. Alright, we'll call that a wrap. Unless I stop at another beach on the way home. You never know what the Gigmaster might do. Alright, we did stop by another beach. I spent an hour in the water. Nothing! But we do have a 51 here. I did dig 2 dimes up here on dry sand. I haven't been recording them. But I did get it. Yep, that's a quarter. I think we're close to a buck now. Just got 2 more dimes. I think we're close. Here we go. I see some gold in the sand, but it's a 41, so you know that's not going to be real gold. But it is a, looks like a clip-on earring, maybe.
Wow.
All right, we'll keep looking.
Found something.
Here we go. It's junk. Alright, we may have a earring here. Oh, bracelet. Oh, it's got some writing on it too. The prettiest thing we found all day. Alright, we'll definitely take that home and clean it up. Well, this beach has produced a little bit of jewelry. It's a junker for sure. Put a little heart. Alright, I'm going to keep looking here. Here we go. I think already over a buck, but 50 here. That could be another quarter. I know it's over in. Let's see what we got here. Be nice if it's a silver ring. Nah, it's a quarter. I see it. Alright, we definitely broke a buck for sure. Here we go. It's pretty much overcast and rainy all day, but we had our wetsuit on. It didn't matter to us. We did get right many targets, but no gold. I thought for sure we might strike some gold today because I was trying to concentrate in the water. We had some people out here over the holiday weekend, and no gold. Not even in the water. I didn't do hardly anything in the water, which I was really shocked. But anyway, let's check it out. Alright, little overview from up top here. Y'all saw I got that from the water right there. Big old, I don't know why they would have that even out there. Oh, there's one more little piece of jewelry here. I got stuck in there. I didn't realize. Y'all saw me free the crab. That was stuck all in that right there. Got what, 2, 4, 6, 7 sinkers. A little bit of trash. A knife. I hadn't pulled it out here. It's SOG knife. I hadn't looked it up either. I mean, it's like a decent knife. I'll probably save that and use that. Glasses, I hadn't really cleaned them up. We'll see how they clean up. Over buck and change, 24.60 and 75. Yeah, almost 2, going on $2. Got the train here. Find so many of these things that kids get them into playing with them and just lose them. We got this. I know it's some kind of junk jewelry, but you can see it in there, completely encrusted. That's been there a long time. The piece here on the end, I broke it off. Is like an earring, I guess, at some point in time. Little bracelet here. Another little bracelet here. Boy, I wish that was gold. That'd be nice. It says, "You are my sunshine." And it's a nice bracelet. So one of the kids and all probably will take that. It's copper. You can see it doesn't have that gold color to it. And it's no markings in it. Little heart jabadoo there. A little earring there. And I think this is like what do you call it? A belly thing or something. Because it's got a little tab where you stick it through something and put a little thing on the end of it. You'd think that would be some decent metal, putting it through your body like that. But it's junk. I can see the copper coming through. Somebody using junk there. You'd think they would be using gold on that. Some little sight find there. I think that's plastic right there. But hey, we had a good time we got out today. You got to get out and enjoy life. Just get out and do anything. But we got a few bucks and some lead, a few little odds and ends, but there's the gold out there. We're going to find it. Stay tuned because we are going to find it. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster and stay with me. We'll find some more gold. Here we go.